Hey everyone, it is July 7th, about 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We got the 4-hour chart of Bitcoin, BTC, USD on the Bitfinex exchange. And first of all, this video is not investment advice. It's done for educational purposes only. Now with that out of the way, we're talking about the Guppy rally we are currently in, and today's episode, we will talk about the patterns of repetition here. So we have had multiple patterns that literally look identical now, and basically this is the pole that the bear flag worked off of. This is the second pole the bear flag worked off of, and this is the third pole the bear flag is potentially working off of. So we'll see. I think it's a little too early to yet call it at the moment, but again, we do see this repetitive pattern in Bitcoin. I talked about yesterday's video. I said that the volume, dropped out. It dropped about $1 billion, over $1 billion, then about another $500 million. Today, about another 0.3, almost 0.4 billion. So a lot of money has been drifting out of Bitcoin over the past 48 hours here. And, I called this a Guppy rally. It definitely looked like a Guppy rally the entire time. I just said it had all the writing on the wall of a Guppy rally. We do see the same repetitive nature in the patterns that we're currently undergoing. I just, did not believe this was the true bottom. Again, I'm going to stick with, I definitely think it's the exchanges behind it, and I imagine big players have just been escaping every possible chance they can get. That's why we do not see the big money coming back into this market. So anyways, at the moment, it's really tough to call because we still have support around about 64.25 roughly, which was the prior base that we just smashed through. We've come back, we've regained that base, we're staying above that base. So as long as 64.25 hangs in there, I think we're still gonna find some support. But if that area gives out, this area gives out, then we're definitely coming back down to retrace this move. And I think at that point, if we do, as history has shown us, we will blow out the low, as all bear flags typically do, and at least travel 2 to 3 times the distance, maybe even more, from the current flag that we are generating now. Now, if Bitcoin is able to bust above 6,800, then we have something else on the table, and we should progress higher. However, no matter what, I highly doubt that we are going to break above 7,800. And if we do, again, like I've said in my prior videos, I think it's going to be like something like that. And then eventually we're going to progress lower. I highly doubt this is the true bottom for Bitcoin. Instead, I think it's just yet another manufactured move. And basically, what I think is happening in this market, and I've touched on it previously, is I think Bitcoin's trying to find its true bottom minus these attempts to push price up and allow big money to escape. They suck in as many retail traders as they possibly can. Basically, the mainstream media does the magic for them. They lure in the suckers, give them the bag, and they just run and leave and disappear, while the mainstream media tells you that you're buying something that's guaranteed to make you mega rich, because that's what their talk show hosts do. And the idiots that get on there and forecast these crazy numbers. So anyways, we've seen this repetitive pattern in Bitcoin. There's continuous attempts to pump this market back up, stabilize it. It's just not working. And unfortunately, less and less people are showing up to buy it. Now, the main reason why I was zooming out to show everybody is, again, you can see these pops to the upside, and that's why I think even if we do pop up, I do not think we're going to get significantly high here, i.e. get above 7,800 and sustain trading above that zone. Instead, I think we'll kind of flop somewhere before that area and continue downward if we break out. But at the moment, we're working toward the bottom of this bear flag, and if we're unable to hold this zone, then obviously we're going to progress slower in Bitcoin. Either way, at the end of the day, this is a Guppy rally. I've been saying it. I've titled all my videos Guppy rally, and that's exactly what we see here today. So the question is, can we hold this zone into tomorrow, or are we going to flop and give out and just drop into the next week, and then obviously continue a monster down run in Bitcoin ever since May 5th. We've just had this continuous drop and just these little pops that you could that we could term as like dead cat bounces, but you know, whatever. Anyways, so those are the numbers to watch for right now. Bitcoin's at a real crucial point. If we cannot get an influx in volume as well as the price action to accompany that, meaning a pump up, then obviously we have one place left to go, and that is down. And I do think if we're heading down, then more than likely we're going to break this low as we've done in the prior lows in Bitcoin as well. So again, everybody have a great night. If you do like the video, you like the content, please like, comment, subscribe, follow. I definitely thank you for your time. I thank you for your support. I will produce another video tomorrow evening. I hope everybody has a great weekend, a great night. And then also, if you're interested in something more in depth to where I do talk about specific price figures, targets for stop losses, profit targets, etc. I do that for Bitcoin, various other cryptos, the stock market, commodities, some Forex as well too. You can read more about that and learn more about it at geometriccharts.com. But again, thank you for your time. Thank you for your support. I'll talk to everybody tomorrow.
Mom, Dad, I'm vacuuming.